Ophthalmology professor and plastic surgeon Yuri Bilik's parents are from Ukraine, but he was born here and has deep ties to his parents' home country.
The Ukrainian community knows my phone. Local organizations do too, and they call me.
They call Bilik because he works at the Wills Eye Hospital in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, which has a large Ukrainian population, and because he is in a unique position to help wounded veterans of the war in Ukraine.
What I would say is that the hospital administration never says no.
He specializes in what's called oculoplastic surgery, or reconstruction of the eye. Since the war began, the hospital has been helping wounded Ukrainian soldiers with serious face and eye injuries. Mark Bleacher is the hospital's chief administrator. He says they're offering this kind of help to wounded Ukrainians free of charge, thanks to outside donations.
We've had some donors that are good friends of Will's who have also specifically contributed to a fund to help make sure that we can continue to provide this care to the Ukrainian soldiers in need.
Dr. Bilik says that since Russia invaded Ukraine in 2022, some 20 soldiers have come here for eye operations that can't be done in Ukraine. Some take hours and often involve more than one surgeon.
I think the longest surgery was performed by Dr. Sayed. She had to put in an artificial cornea. The surgery lasted several hours. Sometimes a retina specialist would start, then a cornea specialist would do their part, and then, at the end, I would work with eyelids.
Surgeon Zeba Sayed works with Bilik. Often they operate together. She specializes in the cornea, the outermost layer of the eye.
Most of the injuries were corneal scars from blast injury. So they had significant corneal scarring. So the window into their eye is totally opaque and white, like the wall. And so this particular type of transplant takes about 1.5 hours.
Sayed says the majority of the Ukrainian soldiers she has seen are young men who have families and kids. All too often, fully restoring someone's eyesight is impossible, but even partial eyesight restoration can be a huge help for suffering families.
The wife of this particular patient who we fit for a contact lens told me that finally now she's comfortable leaving him at home alone. Like until this point, she just couldn't leave him at home alone because it's not safe.
Sometimes Bilik says surgeries don't help and he needs to remove the eye, something that's very emotionally and psychologically difficult.
Sometimes the injury is so profound we can't help. So we need to remove the eye because the patient would look better with an eye prosthetics than with no eye at all. It's a tough conversation when they traveled here, and we say we can't help.
Bilik and other doctors at Wills Eye Hospital say they will continue helping Ukrainian soldiers for free until their help is no longer needed. For Iryna Solomko in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Anna Rice, VOA News.